when we look back now to the benefits that using digital systems has brought, it's massive. And because of that, what I often find now is that my team say, oh, we've come across this system, it could be really good for our organisation. Gary, do you want to go away and look at it? And I will go away and involve them and look at what that can maybe bring into the organisation and see how that can help us. When I look back at the use of paper records, for example, often our service users, their family members wouldn't know what care had been delivered unless they were living at the address. Whereas now we have a system, for example, where our carers can complete digital records and their family members can access those records anywhere in the country, which offers them that reassurance. So I think it's little things like that that make the use of digital systems a lot more beneficial to how we deliver that high quality care.
It's a lot more convenient. The staff have a better understanding of what's been going on in that service user's day-to-day life. We also use it to say, like, if they want to go to the cinema, we use technology to plan like trips to the cinema, plan like the transport and everything.
And the fact that you can just walk around with your work with you and not having to stress, it makes it so much easy. Like for me personally, I have a child, so there's sometimes when you're working from home, you get distracted. So you might put it down for like 5-10 minutes, go do what you have to do, come back, and it's amazing because it gives you, as I said, a great work-life balance. You can actually plan your time very well where you have enough, you're covering your work hours at work, but still having the time that you need off to live your life.
We actually did used to do a lot of the stuff by hand, like body maps we would do by hand. So I feel like this stuff on the computer is a lot easier to actually record stuff, and we can send off obviously a lot of information to HR and they can get back to us with all the right support.
It's like everything new, obviously you need to try it once, and it's one of those things, I think if you're not used to technology, it's something that you need to do every single day, even if you're just going onto the computer and just staring at the screen, so you're becoming familiar with this goes there and that goes there, I need to press that to get here. But yeah, I think it's just one of those things that come over time. The more you use it, the more you get used to it.
When it went from being paper-based to they started adding like the forms online, I had no idea what I was doing. But now that I've been shown on the job what to do, and I've been shown a couple of times, and I think now it's like memory. I've remembered where I need to go, what I need to do, and now I'm quite confident at doing it myself, and I'm quite confident to show people when they start in the company what they need to do, where they need to go and where to find the information they need.
As much as it can look daunting at first, I think once you have a bit of guidance and a bit of support, it's actually a lot simpler. It keeps things more organised. I like knowing that I can look up something, find it if I need it, whereas if I'm looking through loads of folders and paperwork, it's just, things can get lost, things can get broken, ripped. Yeah, it's not as reliable as it is online. So I feel like when people have the right support, they'll kind of be like, oh, this is a lot simpler. There's free courses you can do which tell you how to use like Excel or Microsoft or things like that, where you can make PowerPoints or things that they might need.
If you're not sure about something, there's always someone you can meet and ask, and there's always someone to clarify what you need to know about how you're sharing something.
Everything now is going online, so I think whether it's care or if it's just in basic, everyone should have a basic understanding of how to get online or how to use technology.